Tonight we're here at the Jetty Jam here in Kellys of Killeshandra, and we're talking to the owner and proprietor of the venue here, and it's Donal Kelly. Donal, it's great to have you on Country Time and Quinn.
Thanks very much. It's great to be here as well.
And you're running a fabulous show.
Thanks very much. It's progressing. Yeah, it started. We started here on the 5th of May with the Jetty Jam. We've been doing it the first Friday of every month since that, and yeah, it's improving as we're going on. It's something we're building and hoping that it's going to be probably one of the outlets for a lot of the original artists in the country in the coming years. It's something I want to stick with and develop.
And it's great to have someone like yourself that's prepared to take that on, and it's great to have someone like Pauline as well from Impact Promotions as well, because she certainly has all the bands and people lined up that would kind of drive on this whole music scene. And if you hadn't got that, you know, there's an awful lot of young people who would be lost out there. They wouldn't know where do you get in, how do you get in, and Pauline can actually do that.
Yeah, Pauline's great in the industry. She's uncovering a lot of acts that, like every Friday that I do this, there's a new act coming, and I'm thinking, can it better the previous month? And it has been, and there's some fantastic acts being uncovered that I wouldn't have heard of, that majority of the people in the country wouldn't have heard of, and she's tirelessly promoting it, and you know, you can get Pauline at 5 o'clock in the morning if you need to. She's that kind of a worker, so it's great. It's great.
I remember back in the early 70s and going back to the Lavian in Cavan there, where a band were on stage up there, and the band came in, very few people at it, and their name was U2. Very small crowd at it, and people say, who are they, where are they from? And now we know all about it. At this stage now, they're just a rock band known all over the world, and I've no doubt maybe some band will be actually seen here in your venue, and down the road we'll be looking at it. They played in the Jetty Jam in Kellys.
Yeah, it is venues like this and promoters like Pauline that do uncover, we'll say, the next Bono or the next Edge, and you know, it is great to see it. Like, we've a lot of talent emerging out of Cavan in particular, with Anya Cahill, with the Stripes before that, and I'm sure there's going to be another act that's going to appear out here very shortly, and hopefully it's out of this venue here, Kellys of Killeshandra.
Well, I'm delighted, because it's people like yourself here that actually give young people the opportunity and the chance to play, and it is a wonderful venue. And I look around here earlier on this evening, and it is a fantastic place. And I would certainly say for folks out there, if you're within the area, do come down to the Jetty Jam in Kellys here in Killeshandra, because the music here every week is just fantastic. And Donal, and with the backing here of a great woman there, Pauline as well, you're running a fabulous show.
Well, thanks very much, and thanks very much for coming out here to try and showcase what we're trying to do and trying to achieve, and yeah, hopefully it is the door for the next artist. And yeah.
Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again to Donal here, and we wish you all the best, and look forward to talking to you again in the future.
Appreciate it.
Not all.
Thank you.